Tanto ko. So guys, pakinggan natin General Bupe.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion reaction itong article sa Bilyonaryo.com. Nagsalita ang inahan ni late Paulo Tantoco at nananawagan ng compassion. So, ito, ang title sa Bilyonaryo.com, "It made me shed tears. Nena Tantoco calls for compassion. Tells Amy Marcos First Lady had no role in son's Paulo death. Wala daw kinalaman si First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos sa kamatayan ng kanyang anak." So, 41 minutes ago itong so basahin na lang natin ha. Nakakaawa naman talaga ang nangyari sa pamilya. Bilyonaryo Nena Vargas Tantoco has publicly appealed for compassion and truth following the death of her son Paulo B. Tantoco in a Beverly Hills hotel earlier this year, urging the public not to politicize the tragedy or target those uninvolved. In a deeply personal statement posted on Bilyonaryo social media 4 days ago, the Rustan matriarch said Paulo died on March 9, that's Manila time, while accompanying his wife Dina, who serves as the social secretary to First Lady Liza Marcos, on a work trip to California. Ito yung post ng Mrs. Tantoco, Nena Tantoco. Sabi niya, "He died in the hotel room where he and his wife were staying. The First Lady was not involved in any way with our son's death." Tantoco acknowledged that her son had used coke, alam nyo na yung coke as confirmed by the autopsy, but clarified, sabi nga, yes, our son used coke and it did not come from the First Lady, nor was she involved. She stressed that nowhere in the autopsy did it say he died of an overdose, and criticized reports based on half-truths. So sabi ni Mrs. Tantoco, yung mother, the complete autopsy report will come and it will be publicly known. Yes, ito ang hintayin natin kasi ang basihan lang natin yung Los Angeles Hollywood News, hindi kompleto. So maganda talaga malaman natin yung full autopsy report. Ano pa? "It made me shed tears not just for myself but also for his wife and his children." So ulitin ko, nakakalungkot talaga itong nangyari. So dagdag pa ng inahan, sabi niya, "It's hard enough to lose a loved one, especially a son who, as far as we know, did a lot of good, loves the poor, and always caring and loving to his parents and his wife and children. He was kind and compassionate and hard-working." Yan po ang payag ng nanay. And ako, narinig ko si Attorney Ferdinand Topacio nung bago itong pangyayari. Nagsalita si Attorney Topacio, sabi niya, "Kilala ko si Paulo Tantoco. Huwag kayong magsalita kung ano paman." Sabi niya, dumipensa kilala ko, mabait na tao yan. Walang, basta, yung binild up niya o binouch niya ang character and integrity ni late Paulo Tantoco. Dahil kilala daw niya or kaibigan ni Atty. Topacio itong namatay. Ano pa? Tantoco also addressed her post to Senator Amy Marcos, responding to the latter's call for Malacanang to clarify allegations linking the First Lady to her son's death. She lamented that her son's passing was being used to generate exciting and juicy news and politicized to stoke division among warring factions in government. It saddens me that our son, Pawi, is being used to aggravate this conflict. Yun po ang payag ng nagdadalamhating inahan. Okay, so ako, nakikiramay talaga ako dito sa pamilya. So, nasa publiko na, at least maganda nagsalita na ang inahan na klinaro niya, walang kinalaman ang First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos sa nangyari sa kanyang anak. So, nasa taatin na rin kung ano yun, basta ang hintayin natin yung full details kasi hindi pa na-publish. As far as I know, wala pa yung full autopsy report. So, I don't know, sa Senado, narinig ko si Senator Amy, sabi niya na si Senator Robin Padilla nag-file na ata ng resolution para imbestigan ito. I agree na
bakit ngayon pa siya
dapat
nagsalita kung kailan
magkaroon tayo ng compassion sa pamilya. Kailan sa tingin ng mga ibang senador nagiging
baka daw na ginikipit na
public matter of national interest ito kasi na-involve ang unang ginang at maraming tanong saan pa galing yung hook, bakit
guys, thank you, maraming salamat sa inyo at God bless sa lahat.